It was a sacred cave. It's claimed by some that there were a guardian spirit left here. I have been in the company of a person that heard it.
We're drawn to them today just the same as early man was thousands of years ago. East Tennessee is riddled with caves, thanks to an abundance of limestone that is continually sculpted by underground streams. Throughout the ages, they provided sanctuary for body and soul. They're full of mystery, danger, and clues to an ancient past.
They cut the sun in the wall and the entrance to the cave.
Look at that.
He did a pretty nice job. Apparently they were keeping records of the tribe, but I can't decipher, I can't say.
These cave drawings are called petroglyphs and date back to the Mississippian Indians who lived in East Tennessee over 1,000 years ago. There are other caves, such as Indian Cave in Granger County, that take us even further back in time. The remains of cane torches Indians used to light their way were sent to the Smithsonian Institution. They were judged to vary in age from 250 years after the time of Christ to less than 500 years ago, proving that Indians used this cave throughout history.
The stoke marks are marks here in the wall that was left when the Indian came through and he needed to knock the embers off the end of his torch, not like knocking the ashes off of a cigarette. Indians were big cave explorers. I think the caves intrigued them. Plus, they came into some of the caves looking for flint, for chert, to make tools out of. Torch material like this was found all the way to the end of the cave over 5,000 feet back.
The remains of an Indian who never found his way out were discovered in 1984. He died in the depths of the cave over 3,000 years ago.
Up through this hole, they found parts of an Indian skeleton. The most prominent theory is that the Indian came in the cave perhaps longer than what he had planned on being, and on his way back out, he had a problem and ran out of torch material, or lost his torches, probably died of exposure, and eventually washed down and washed into a mud bank.
Inside a cave is a world that is constant. The temperature, humidity, and darkness seldom vary. This stability protects the relics of our past. It is a time capsule where history is preserved.
Unfortunately, many caves in Tennessee have been vandalized, such as this, destroying natural formations. They form at the rate of approximately a cubic inch every 100 to 150 years.
So they're about 2,000 to 3,000 years old?
Several thousands of years old. There could have at one time been Indian petroglyphs in this cave that would now possibly be destroyed.
Some idiots cut his name on that, looks like. It's fortunate that they've left the sun alone, maybe they haven't seen it.
The caves of our region are guardians of a handiwork that's as awesome as it is fragile, that speak of ages beyond our own beginnings, held in a delicate balance of nature and of man.